Live, we're live. Okay, so it's Mike checking in from IamYouTubeFamous.com. Our weekly masterclass starts in like 25 minutes. So I thought, hey, we're still at 17 subs on this channel, so I got to do a little bit of work getting more. I've got a bunch. I've got a list of YouTube channels. So I'm working on videos for the ones that haven't had like an video update in like a month. So anyway. This is what we're doing. We are going live, and I am just going to leave this stream live while I sit on my phone and go and send personalized messages to everyone, reminding them that it is Saturday. It is almost 9 a.m. Eastern. And we got a special guest for today. We have Dr. Oliver Reed, and he is one of my co-authors, and he is a writing doctor. So he is going to give us the step towards making videos for YouTube is literally writing. Because if you've got great ideas for videos, no matter what niche you're in, you're going to have more success with talking head video like this or telling a story, whatever. Even if you're doing animation or like AI videos, you can't do those videos without having a script. So I am happy that I ran into my co-author, Dr. Oliver Reed, a few weeks ago when I was in New York City, and I asked him, I'm like, hey, you need some help with your YouTube, and our students need help with writing. So let's join forces and have you come on the class, and let's get some writing help from me, from somebody who does that for a living, because I want to make sure that there's no excuses not to build out your YouTube channel or take it, no matter if you're starting from scratch or you need to get more subscribers to your YouTube channel. I see what a lot of influencers, content creators, business owners doing is randomly throwing up videos. They're throwing videos up on Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram or TikTok, talking about their day. It's great. It's a video journal. Come like one season would be 13 episodes. Come up with 13 topics that you want to talk about. Your script does not need to be a fully written out script. Talking to the camera, you could be showing nature while you're reading reading scripts. You could be grabbing a book off your bookshelf and reading it. But having an idea of what you want to talk about is going to help you get over the. If you don't, you may stutter a lot, you may and ah and pause a lot, and that's just because you're not really ready to do the video, right? Because you're practicing. I want you to come up in YouTube University. We hold it every Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern. Today is week 11, so we've been super patient. We want you to get your ideas written. We want you to get the scripts flushed out, and then we want you to start recording so you can test out what type of videos you want. You may end up with multiple YouTube channels. You may end up doing this as a full-time gig for yourself or a business partner or somebody else you know who needs to leverage video content for their business to be seen by more people, right? At the end of the day, everybody wants to make more money. How are we going to make more money? We need to get our businesses in front of the camera and start to grow audiences. One audience would be YouTube, another audience would be LinkedIn, another audience would be Facebook, another audience would be Instagram, another audience would be TikTok, another audience may be Snapchat or X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. These are all different audiences. We're going to teach you Once you get your videos going and you have like one season, once you're in the weekly discipline of making videos, we're going to show you some fancy advanced tools that will allow you to take any of your past videos or start with new ones. And actually, as soon as you upload a new video to YouTube, it'll be posted everywhere else. That's the goal, is to make you work smarter, not harder. Plan your videos out, get the scripts written out, practice your video, practice your tone of voice, your pitch, your delivery, practice everything. Practice makes perfect. I was going to drop the Zoom link in the chat, and for some reason that is going smooth. So bear with me while I need to do this. Okay. Why is the internet? I'm in a hotel in Dubai. Internet may not be the greatest. I was logging into Zoom to grab the calendar link, and for some reason it is being funky. Why is it being so funky? I got like this. What is going on? Why is there a window that I don't know what that window's from? Open up Zoom again. This is the whole fun part of using technology, and this is exactly why we're running YouTube University. I want there to be no excuses on why you cannot plan out content, create content. If you're just doing random lives, that is not the best. That is not the best strategy, because there's going to be weeks where you don't feel like doing it. It doesn't get done. It is so much smoother and easier. That must be Zoom. I don't know why I have a screen. Interesting. So why is that being funky? It must be the Zoom calendar not loading. Anyway. Well, maybe I'm not going to be sharing that link. That's okay. No issues yet. So I am going to go and finish inviting people. In order to get people to show up for class, you must remind them. I've sent out an email blast yesterday. I know people are awake because it's telling me on Facebook Messenger people have been awake for like an hour. Let's see if I'm missing any text messages from anybody. Okay, let's go back to. Anyway, so whole point, YouTube University, build a course where we are going through the fundamentals of learning how to create content, learn how to record, learn how to upload it to YouTube, and then drive your first 1,000 subscribers to your YouTube channel. And then once you get to 1,000 subscribers, learn to drive 4,000 watch hours. I do much consulting on YouTube and podcasts, talking to creators who get stuck. They get stuck because they don't have a coach teaching them how to get subscribers, teaching them how to fix their delivery, edit their video to get to the 4,000 watch hours, because we need to develop your skills as a storyteller. That's what we need to do. Getting in front of a camera and interviewing somebody can be a strategy. However, it can be a very boring video strategy. And if you're not engaging your audience in the story, they're going to click away within 10, 20, 30 seconds, right? So developing the craft of coming up stories, coming up with topics, coming up with a script and going with it and seeing and becoming natural at it, right? Because a lot of people, many people, everybody, when everybody gets started out, they suck. They're judging the background, the lighting, the microphone. I know somebody who bought 4 or 5 microphones before they even recorded any content. Because guess what? You sound different on every single microphone that you use. And you're going to just sit there and analyze your voice. And that's not good. That is stopping you from actually being productive and making video content. All right. So, let me go see if I can find the. There's one person. It's been a while since I texted people about this invite. So, YouTube University starts in 10 minutes. We have a special guest today. To teach us the art of writing. The art of writing. See you soon. 7 for week 11. So, in order to invite people, I've been traveling across the world. May, June, July, August. It's August right now. So May, June, July. So I've been to Texas, I've been to Louisiana, I've been to Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, all the way up through Washington, Delaware, you name it, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York. I've been all over the place. And I've been inviting people because I know a lot of content creators are inconsistent with making content. And really, if they just put strategy behind it and come up with their ideas, write their scripts, and do batch recording, they're going to get so much further with their video content because if it's planned out, it will get done and it won't be haphazard. And then they can start planning to go live. Because the funny thing with this channel, we're at 17 subs, and YouTube says you can't go live without 50, and we're at 17. So rules are meant to be broken, and this is why I am live streaming right before YouTube University starts, because I haven't even brought this up. This is something new I discovered in the last week. So we're always testing the YouTube algorithm to see what can be done and what is possible. It does not take years to get 1,000 subscribers. I have one channel. We started October 30th, and we had 1,000 subs within started talking to it like 4 or 5 months. We had 1,000 subs, and it was monetized. It doesn't even have my face on it. It's an AI channel. So, but the video scripts for that AI channel are planned out. Ideas are researched, scripts are written. AI is not instantaneous. It takes a while to make those videos. So planning and learning the craft of video creation and being consistent with uploading and just being consistent is how you get further with video content. Then if you can leverage all the platforms at the same time and grow an audience on all the platforms at the same time in 3, 6, 9, 12 months, you're going to find that, hey, you have an audience on YouTube, you got an audience on Instagram, TikTok. They're all going to grow at different speeds, right? Okay, there. I just texted people, so we'll see if anybody gets angry on a Saturday morning that I texted them. I email blasted a couple thousand people yesterday. I've sent the reminders on Facebook. I've now texted. So this is all the steps I'm doing in order to get viewers to students. It's 4:50 p.m. in Dubai, so I've been working on videos. I've been working on the computer all day, so if I seem tired, that's why. No excuses. No excuses. Just show up and have conversation with people. Okay, so let me see. Okay. Got to be an easier way, but some people want text message. Some people want Facebook reminders. So I am just, my wife's in the class already. Oh, I gotta go launch Zoom. Okay. So I'm gonna end this because they're already in Zoom meeting for me. So I'll see you later.